Introducing Payments. The filters available on our Payments Request page are powerful and easy to use, making it simple for you to find the RO you're looking for quickly. You can find ROs by choosing today's date, yesterday, the last 3 days, the last 7 days, or even a custom range. If you're looking for a particular RO and you know which advisor would have created it, you can filter by advisor also. I'm looking for ROs created by Josh Wood, so all I have to do is select him from this list. Now I can see that in the last 3 days, Josh Wood has created 5 ROs. Now I'll look at the ROs created by another advisor. We can see 1 RO created in the last 3 days. Now I'll set it back to show any advisor. I could also just clear my filter if I want to reset everything. You can also filter by the status of the RO. Now you can see the different statuses. I want to look for any that are pending invoices. You can also use the search box to look for a specific RO using any identifying information that you have. Instead, I see the RO I was looking for and I can go ahead and select to send the invoice out to the customer. Because there is a full DMS integration at this dealership, all of the information about the RO is already filled in for me. You can see the customer's name, the RO, and the VIN. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm changing this phone number to my number. Next, I'll add in my email. I'm choosing to send my payment request by text. I could also send it by email or choose to do both. Then I select to send payment request. The status of the RO shows sent until the customer does their part and pays. After a little while, we can now see that the status is being changed to paid. When you hover over the line, 2 icons will show. The first will let you view details and the second the receipt. Details shows you the RO information again so that you can review it. You can also access the receipt here. The receipt shows the amount paid as well as the date. Now we return back to the main screen and can process the next payment. Let's take a quick look at what the customer experienced with that last invoice that we sent. First, they got a text telling them that the amount was due and including a link to go pay it. Next, they review the amount and the date of service before choosing to proceed to payment. They choose payment methods that they want. If they are on Android, they can use GPay. On Apple, they can use Apple Pay. Or they can use a number of other methods that are safe, secure, and easy. Once they are done making their payment choice, they get a screen telling them that the payment was successful, and next they can view the receipt. Customers can choose to print the receipt or save it, but either way, their payment is now complete. In this demonstration, you'll see how easy it is to create an invoice for a customer already in your DMS. We'll start by searching for the customer to see if the RO shows up. No records were found for Harris, so we'll go ahead and create the invoice. Now that we're creating the invoice and we know that one didn't already exist, we'll search for the correct customer. We found the customer, Harris Stanford. Now we just select him and press continue at the bottom. Since this doesn't already exist, we need to fill in some information. We'll start by choosing the advisor. Now we'll enter the RO number. Next, the invoice amount. This demonstration, I'll change the phone number to mine. And I'll enter my email address as well. Now I'm going to request this payment by both email and text. With everything filled in, I'll send this out to the customer. With my search and filters still in place, I'm seeing no records right now. I'll select Clear Filter to return to the default view. Now you can see that the status of the invoice is sent, and we have a bar of information at the bottom of the screen, letting us know that we have successfully sent the invoice to Harris. Payments without DMS integration. Even without a DMS integration, using payments is still fast and easy. The ROs don't populate from the DMS, so when I need to send a payment request, I can start by creating an invoice. Now I'll search for my customer. I found my customer, and I can just select her here. All of the information for my customer is popped up here. Now I'll just fill in the details for her invoice, the advisor, the RO number, and the invoice amount. Now that everything is filled in about the RO, I'll select text as my request method, and I'll send the request. We can see the invoice we just created in the list showing a status of sent. After the customer pays their invoice, our screen updates and we can see it has the status of paid. Now you know just how easy payments is for you and for your customers. Thanks for watching this video.